Yeah, hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, today I'm going to ask about IAM interview questions.
Okay.
Give some brief description about IAM.
I am okay. IAM is Identity Access Authentication Management, in which we have user, group, role, and policies. So basically, user it is the fundamental identity in the AWS. You will need a user to anything on the AWS. Where the
Mm,
group is a collection of one or more users. A role is a very similar um, to the user, but it is used by the resources on the AWS to perform certain actions. Then we have the policies. Policies is actual a document which specifically tells who can perform which action on which entities. So creating IAM user is like a add user, add permission to the user, then this kind of a thing we can do add user we can do programmatically access AWS management console access authenticated password and required password reset. In add permission, attach existing policies directly or search for the policy or select policy with the full access. Then in user or group verify permission policy and attach or not, you can check over there.
Okay, how can
Hmm.
you authenticate by using MFA?
Okay. Click on My Security Credentials. Choose MFA, assign MFA device, a virtual MFA device, or a continue click show QR scan, where we need to Google authentication in your mobile. Have some code will on it will come on it. We just have to scan it, and then assign a MFA.
Okay, so we have two users are there, root user
Mhm.
and IAM user. Both are same or different?
No, the root user is a master user, and the IAM user is a subset of the root user.
Okay, in the
Mhm.
IAM service, can we
Hmm.
monitor the IAM user activity?
Yes, you can monitor the activities of the IAM users. If any violation, you can remove the access from the IAM user. We can do that.
Okay.
Mhm.
How can we authentication is controlled in the IAM service?
Authentication control. I think yes. You can manage the users. You can control the access keys, passwords, multi-factor authentication. We can do so. We have the controlled.
Okay. What is
Mhm.
federated user access management?
Um, Sorry, I don't know the answer.
Okay. If a user who is allowed to access AWS resources, like
Mm-hmm.
from third party vendors such as Google,
Okay.
Facebook, LinkedIn, like that,
Mm-hmm.
that one is the federated user access management.
Okay, okay, okay.
What is authorization in terms of IAM service?
Authorization, it's to provide authentication for a certain AWS resources, for the certain only, not for all. The best example to provide like read-only access to the S3 service, like that we can authenticate the in the terms of IAM service.
Okay. How to
Mhm.
control authorization in AWS IAM?
Uh, Authentication in AWS. Okay, so we can by creating a policies we can control the authentication in the AWS in the IAM.
Okay. What is cloud trial in AWS?
CloudTrail, it is a service which records the logs of each IAM entity so that you can use these logs for auditing and compliance purpose. In these logs, you will get answers for who, when, where, and which kind of request is made, what kind of request it was, and for about what it is, what the request is, which resources can acted upon it and response to the request. It was the request made from and for made to, where all the logs has been like recorded in it.
Okay. What are the
Mhm.
top security credentials in AWS IAM?
uh, Security credentials,
Yeah.
user ID and password,
Okay.
email address and the password, access keys, key pairs, and the MFA, like multi-factor authentication is there.
Okay. What
Mhm.
are temporary security credentials?
Uh, like these are the short-lived security credentials, we can say. These you can create from the AWS security token service.
Okay. What are
Mhm.
AWS IAM roles?
I'm roles. Okay. User is for specific IAM entity group. These people will have same kind of access. These.
Okay. Can you explain
Mhm.
once again?
I'm roles you're asking, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So roles is user specific. User is for specific IAM identity, where group these people will have the same kind of access.
Okay, okay. What
Mhm.
are the top
And in
AWS?
okay.
Yeah, I'm going with next question.
Uh-huh.
What are the top AWS IAM roles?
There are two types of AWS IAM roles. Will have the permanent identity and the federated users.
Okay.
Mm.
What is the IAM hierarchy of privileges?
Hierarchy of privilege: root user, IAM user, and user with the temporary credentials. These are the hierarchy.
Okay. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Okay.
Yeah, we can close this session.
Okay. Thank you.